Hello there. Um, Welcome to this channel. My name is Renee. I've decided that it's 2025, and after so many years of hearing about YouTube and watching so much videos of other people encouraging others to don't wait until tomorrow. Start now. As you know, tomorrow promised to no one. No one is guaranteed to see tomorrow. So don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. In 2024, I've started a TikTok channel and it grew to over 10,000 followers. However, on TikTok, that was not easy work, very difficult. And on TikTok, I started a new job, and it was taking a lot of my time, and so I decided to put it on hold. However, at the same time, I had a YouTube channel that I've started as well, but it's not really me. So this is me. So I've decided it's 2025. I've always scared of coming on the camera, and I'm like, you know what you have to lose in life. Anyone is gonna criticize you. Even Jesus, when he came on earth, when he was on earth, people was criticizing him. So in life, people is always gonna criticize us, and we just have to just carry on, or else it wouldn't be. I suppose it's a part of life. People will criticize us as we go throughout our daily life. Whether you do good, people will criticize, and if you do bad, people will criticize. So it's best to continue doing good and not trying to please anyone but please yourself. So it's 2025, and I've said that, I've been watching so many videos of others talking about just get the camera and don't forget about makeup and background and etc. So I've just decided to just. I was in my room just now reflecting, and I thought, let me just turn the camera on and just start talking. And hopefully this can encourage somebody, because I get pleasure all the time of encouraging others, telling others to take up what they are good at and to continue doing it. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow obviously promised no one. It's 2025. How many of us was lucky enough to see 2025? How many of us woke up this morning in our right minds? And I'm sure you know somebody who's either close to you or somebody that has died, didn't make it to 2025. So we are the fortunate ones. Wake up in good health, wake up in 2025 in our right minds. Some of us are fortunate enough, maybe you have a roof over your head, you're in the warm, in the cold. So we are lucky and blessed. So we have to give God thanks first and foremost, how lucky we are. I remember, I know anyway from I was a little girl that, I know that from I was younger that when you put your mind to anything, you can achieve your goals. But when I was young, obviously I didn't understand. As I get older and started to reflect on life, I do understand that when you put your mind to anything and work hard to work, because nothing in life is easy. If the Bible said, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread, nothing will come easy. So if we just sat here waiting and hoping that we will get rich or win the lottery, I mean, some people might be lucky, but it still didn't just come just like that. There has been times when they struggled and suffered, and for them to still even being able to get to where they are. So I decided to come on here, and hopefully my video can encourage somebody. It might not be the perfect one. As I said, I've always thought about, heard about YouTube for years and know about YouTube for years, and I was scared. I'm like, I'm not putting my video up there. But you just never know in life what God have in store for you. And who knows, this what I'm doing here, it might help somebody, and it might get 1 view, 2 views, or no views. But I hope I can encourage somebody today, that whatever you have planned, or having your thoughts that you have been, any plans that you have thought about for years, thinking about, and have put it off and didn't do it, don't put it as I said, and for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not planned, is not promised to anyone. Today is the day. Do what you can do today and not put it off for tomorrow. And I'm somebody as well who believe in whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. I remember when I was younger, I've always have this ideology in my head that you have to go to university to succeed. And I've done all that. I've been to university, I've got my degree and everything. And does it make me better? Yes, things has became easier for me since I have since going to university. However, prior to going to university, I also had an excellent job. I had a profession as well, and so going to university, yes, it does help. I have a professional job, but that doesn't mean that everyone have to go to university. You understand? So whatever God have in store for you, you just have to reach out and take your time and reach for it. Don't put it off until tomorrow. As I said, tomorrow we promise to no one, and tomorrow time waits and no man. So do what you can do today, and try and change your life in 2025. If it's YouTube that you have wanted to do all these years and you have put it off, just take the camera and turn it around on yourself and just start talking, because you just never know. And as I said, I've all my life, when I was younger, I've manifested. I didn't know it was a manifestation. It's just recently, like early last year, 2024, I have not worked much, because I used to work I had a temporary job, flexible job, working in the agency, and then the agency slowed down so much that I was not getting any work, just odd jobs here and there. And then I started reflecting on my life, and sometimes things happen in life for a reason. Everything happened in life for a reason. And then, because I haven't been getting any work, I thought to myself, oh my God, this is the first time ever since I started working, I haven't ever stopped. So this gave me, they said, everything happened for a reason. And during that time of my life, it gave me the opportunity to reflect and to stop, reflect, not being able to work, stop, reflect, and all what I've achieved, what I've done, and to rechange my life, look to what I could have done, what I could do better, what I can change. And honestly, it was something, that little time in my life that I was not able to work, but I thank God that I did not get any work, because all my life since I was 18, I have been working, and I have never stopped. I have never stopped to reflect. I just kept working, getting paid, not thinking about anything, not thinking about the future. But I reached to a stage in my life whereby I'm getting older, and that time last year, 2024, when I was not getting any work, it gave me that time that I needed to stop, to reflect and get my thoughts back together. So since then, I have read self-reflection, self-help books. So one of the books that I've read was by it was by the title of the book was called The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Norman Peale or something like that. I can't remember his exact name, but that book was something else. To tell you about the power of power of positive thinking. And that book, reading that book as well, helped me to look on life a bit, on a different side of things. I was able to, that book helped me draw me closer to God. I'm somebody who's religious. I've been baptized, and that book has helped me draw me closer to God. It helped me. Since then, I've been reading my Bible very much more often, praying, all because of this book. And and as a result of this book, it has changed my life and let me, as I said, draw me closer to God. The title of the book is The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, and it has sold over 15 million copies. That's the title of the book, and he's the author. That book has helped me so much when I stopped working and was reflecting. And as I said, in that book, obviously, it reminded me that anybody can do anything if you put your mind towards it and focus and remember that you can do all things. The Bible said as well that I can do all things, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you have faith, the Bible said if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can say move mountain. So if you want something, if you want that job, or there's something that you always wanted to do, but you've been procrastinating, and if you get up and just said, believing in God more, reading your Bible, praying, because I tell you, prayer always conquers all. I've noticed as well that when I pray and read my Bible in the morning, I feel good. I feel really good going all through the day. I feel amazing. As I said, they said good and evil live within us. And there's good and bad. There's this mind that tells you that, oh, you can't do anything, or oh, go and do this thing wrong, or whatever it is. And then you'll hear the good. You'll hear the good saying that, no, don't wait. So there's good and bad. But if you pray and ask God for help and his divine intervention, he will always help us. And as I said, I've proven that so many times, that if I pray and ask God for anything, there has never been anything in my life that I've asked God for and I have never not received it. The latest one I have asked God for was when I bought my first house. I've prayed, I've asked God for it. I've seen the house I've seen a house that I wanted. I know that I wanted a house, and because at the time, interest rate was going up, and properties was difficult to purchase here in the UK. So I panicked and then rushed and eventually bought my first house. And but this was not, I just didn't got this house just like that. I worked hard, I prayed, and I see the house. I had faith, because when you pray, there's no point praying without believing and having faith that you will receive what you prayed for. There's no point asking for somebody, but yet still you don't believe, you don't believe that you're gonna get it. So when I pray, and this is how faith is, you pray for it. I prayed for it. I asked God, and I need a house. I prayed for it. I see the house. I believe it. I see myself with a key in the house. I went and I looked at all the furniture. I knew what I wanted to put in the furniture, what I wanted to put in the house. I knew everything that I wanted in the property. I see myself walking with the key, opening the front door, everything. And I was able to, through faith and prayer, and obviously believing in God, I was able to get that property that I required, my first house. So anything, you can get anything in life, but I believe that you won't get it without God. You have to believe and have faith in God, and you can basically achieve anything, But within all that as well, you have to be kind to others, be respectful, not being selfish, and of course, being hardworking, because obviously nothing come easy. This YouTube, I know that everyone is hoping or wanted to try all this time. It does not come easy, and hopefully my video can encourage somebody just to start before it's too late, and not procrastinating, because procrastination damage a lot of us lives sometimes. So yeah, I hope today this video can help somebody and they be blessed and not putting off anything that they have always want to do. And also what I've noticed, obviously, that don't think about what other people is gonna say, to say, oh, her hair is messy, and oh, look at her background, or don't care, because as I said, other people will always criticize. Let them criticize while you grow successful. So I hope this be encouraged, and don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be able to do another video. I don't know what's gonna be, but hopefully YouTube will change my life and your life, and I'll be able to come back here and tell somebody about what YouTube has done for me and my family. Okay, until next time, I hope somebody be blessed and have a great day. God bless you.